What's going on?
If a god loves their people, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering?
Mateo.
The answer is simple. The god of reincarnation and his dragon descendants have abandoned us. I too believed in our noble duty. That was until they showed me the truths of history. The ugly, sickening truths that were lost during the age of the Titans.
Miguel? Where are you?
The god of reincarnation and the dragons were unwilling to shoulder the burden of maintaining the cycle of life. So they pushed it onto their creations. The dragons deceived our ancestors and etched that very responsibility into our souls. Such sickness is nothing more than them forcing us to suffer.
Deceived?
The dragons tampered with our souls, so that we can only reincarnate as Parksolians and bear the painful soul rift. We are trapped here, forced to be their puppets forever. That is, until our souls plunge into everlasting pain.
It hurts. My head feels like it's about to burst. That sound... is that from the Soul Ocarina?
And now, after the Heavenfall, the order of this world is doomed to collapse. The abyss is upon us, and no mere mortal can stop it. My people's painful legacy will all be for nothing. Our souls should have been freed long ago. I will finally save every Parksolian from this eternal torment. We will return to eternal peace. True salvation. I see. You're still protected by Pokemon and by the Soul Tree. But it's too late for you to stop me now.
Nikki!
Can you hear me?
Yes, thanks. I feel better now.
The soul surge at the mountain's foot is getting more hectic.
Miguel, I saw Medea's phantom again.
What did she say?
She talked about liberating the Parksolians after Icarus and the dragons abandoned them long ago.
Some who strayed from our path believe this, but she's taken it to an extreme. She's just that kind of person. Ugh.
What's wrong?
He never stopped playing that Soul Ocarina to heal you, even after his soul rift flared up.
Let's find a place to rest.
We can't stop now. The sooner we find her, the better.
look pretty rough.
Moon was right. The Soul Spring Lake is up ahead. But going there would be too risky.
We're both in bad shape. I'm not letting you go alone.
For some reason, the mark on my neck feels stronger the closer we get to the lake. It will keep me safe. No matter what your history says, I know that in the present, the life of every Park Solian I've met here is precious. They're facing a crisis down there. They need your strength.
I understand. I'll go back and help my people direct the souls and save the cycle from collapsing. Nikki, please tell her what I've decided.
I will. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. Park Solians are nothing if not persistent.
This is where Icarus was born. Medea wants to end everything right here. We have to stop her.
But how do we get across?
This is where the mark of the cycle was first placed.
Welcome, Saintus. Do you still plan to stop me, even after learning the truth?
I already know your plan. Docilism was just a cover for you to get that mechanical seed. The one you planned to kill all the Parksolians with.
Wrong. Death can't save a soul that reincarnates. It only extends its suffering. The gods are gone. Only unmade, returning our souls to nothingness can be our salvation.
That's not salvation. The Parksolians don't get a say.
The Parksolians was never ours to choose. We are mere playthings to our God.
I don't know the full history, so I'll place my trust in the Parksolians I've met. Regardless of their suffering, most of them are steadfast in upholding their beliefs. They maintain the cycle's order and nurture hope for new life. Despite their mortal forms, they press onward through joy and pain. Their lives have meaning. Their fate might be unfair, but they are not fate's playthings. Happiness and hope for a brighter future. You believed in that too once, right, Medea?
Enough! Your naivety shaped me. If this seed was planted in you instead, with the shroom-wolf flame, the Titan King might have reincarnated, using you as her offering. Docilism wasn't all lies. However, since my big plan failed, I'll let something else erase my people's souls. Oh, fallen devourer, who takes root in my body, nourished by the tide and guided by the soul spring. Grant us peace.
of the souls Medale took from the tide. The monster ate them too. We have to defeat it, or it'll consume the souls of every single Parksolian.
Nikki, don't panic! Hold your breath and pass through the gap! The dark essence is taking over! Nikki, run! Be careful not to get hurt! The floating leaves are about to be overturned! Nikki, dodge quickly! Don't get swept away!
I have a duty where there must be voices that silence
Nikki, you're awesome! That weakened the monster's power! Nikki, don't panic! Hold your breath and pass through the gap! This water is strange! A monster's controlling it! Nikki, watch out for the surging waves! Huge wave incoming! Careful, Nikki!
This is the energy of the souls Medale took from the tide. The monster ate them too. We have to defeat it, or it'll consume the souls of every single Parksolian.
Nikki, you're awesome! That weakened the monster's power! The
of the cycle's power. McGill and the others are still fighting to suppress the chaotic soul surge. No one's giving up, so I can't either. What's this glowing tablet?
The tablet of the Pact. It records the Parksolian Dragon Agreement in an ancient language.
What exactly happened between them?
I believe the tablet will show you the truth.
The story starts in the Age of the Gods. Guiding souls is a painful journey. From his birth, he is destined to fall. The resentment of the lost souls corrupts him. The obsessions of stubborn souls corrode him. And then, one day, he shall end himself, and a new god of reincarnation is born. Even so, Icarus made sure to guard the cycle of life each and every day. But then, over a millennia ago, the new god of reincarnation was never born. Icarus got weaker and had to withdraw and recover. So he left guiding souls to us dragons. We dragons did so, waiting for him to return. Then, an unprecedented soul tide struck like a calamity. Dragons won, but held the line until they no longer could. And then, a group of humans, also on the brink of death, washed ashore. Dragons said there may be a way for them to save their lives. However, lose their pasts, assuming a new destiny. And so a pact was made. The dragons merged their souls with the humans. Two races at the end of their roads avoided mutual extinction to keep living. The ancient duty of guiding souls was then passed down.
The dragons died off, their white bones scattered across the boneyard. The Parksolians were reborn upon this ancient land. Soul Rift is the pain left in the gap where two souls fused into one. This pact was meant to be temporary. We thought he would return, that the cycle of life would be restored, that the Soul Rift would be healed. But then came the Heaven Fall, and the god of reincarnation never came back. Yet the Parksolians kept their promise. Nikki, the dragons didn't leave the Parksolians. The truth is the opposite. This relay, from gods to dragons and to humans, this perseverance has sustained the cycle of life.
There is so much suffering in this land, but there are those who carry its future forward with faith.
Nikki, I remember my true mission now. Finish the judgment Icarus had left undone.
The other half of the mark?
That lies near heaven's reach.
see it now. The legendary Heaven's Reach. The other half of the mark is there.
That's incredible! A city appeared in the distance just now!
Momo, let's go somewhere higher and take another look.